Well, this isn't Halloween related, but it has to do with a lot of dying and killing, so I guess it can relate to Halloween, or horror or whatever. But no, I'm going to list my top 5 favorite whacks in The Sopranos. Let's start with Frankie Valley. Yeah, Rusty Milio and his enforcer soldier Eddie, ordered by Tony for Johnny, and yeah, the reason why I like this hit is because it gives me a vibe of like something from a combination of something that Scorsese would do or Grand Theft Auto, and it's just like, and it's from two guys from Italy, which was also cool. So yeah, really cool whack. Number 4 is Billy Leotardo, whacked by Tony Blendetto, Steve Buscemi, and I really like this whack. I love the way it's shot. I love how like it was so hard for me to get to that, like get to a specific picture. So I just had to like, cuz it was so quick when like Billy got whacked. So I had to just go like, all right, let's get to Steve having the gun, cuz it was either him or Joey Peeps, and I would have picked both, but you know, I know he did kill Joey Peeps in retaliation of killing Lorraine, and killing here Billy in retaliation of killing kind of like a father figure to him, Angelo. That's why it's like uh, the whack of Chucky Signor has been a big running gag on this channel, but it's not on the list because I use it all the time, but it is one of my favorites. Mikey Palmisi, though, I think is one of the coolest because it, you know, it's Christopher, Paulie. Paulie gets poison ivy all over him, and it's just like, Christopher wants, gets retaliation for Brendan, and it's like, Paulie just wants to go, so he ends up just shooting at him anyway, and it's just like, I think, and what's sad is, for a wise guy, I actually liked Mikey, and I know they were behind killing, you know, him, Chucky, killing Tony, but I don't know, I always liked Mikey for some reason, and this was a cool whack. I don't know how or why, but is Mikey Palmisi based on Michael Francis? You know, the YouTuber ex family member of the Colombo crime family. Yeah, Mikey Palmisi looks like Michael Francis. It could be. For number 2, it was really hard because I loved Steve Buscemi and I loved Tony Blendetto. Honestly, I think my favorite wise guy of the series, but it was so satisfying, more like a mercy death for this character because of how Tony really loved him, and didn't want Phil to go on him because when the I think Phil, out of anyone, with the exception of Mikey Misi, Phil, I think, was the most vicious, and he can just torture the shit out of you. And Tony just had to kill him because, you know, it was more of a mercy death. And, all due respect is, I think, with the exception of Pine Barrens, which is my number one favorite episode, is just close second. And my number one is my third favorite episode, and this is my number one. And my number one favorite whack is Ralph Cifaretto. Now, I think this was the most, the best acting I've seen, the best direction from Tim Van Patten. Maybe because he shares the name Tim. I don't know. At least for this, because I think my favorite director that is Steve Buscemi, how he directed those episodes, breathtaking. But Tim Van Patten is a close second. He just there was just something with this whack I like more than all the others. And disposing his body, finding out he's bald, just seeing all these different things with Ralph. Love, amazing for what it was. So those are my top 5 favorite whacks from Sopranos. Hope you like this. See yous.